Hey, what is up guys, and welcome to another One Punch Man video. So in today's One Punch Man video, I'll be doing another account review, this time with Gamma's account. But of course, before I begin, I'd like to give a shout out to all my members who have joined my channel. Thank you so much for becoming a member. I really do appreciate the additional support, and it really does motivate me to continue producing content, as well as improve it. Alright, let's start with his characters. Sorted by BP, make sure it actually works. Oh dear lord. So his strongest characters are his Goketsu, Garou, Boros, who apparently is already red level, or it's been evolved to red tier. I haven't even gotten any of my characters to this level yet because I haven't hit level 95. Zombie Man, King, Metal Bat, Alloy, Silver Fang. For some reason, Tatsumaki at blue tier. I'm assuming you probably stopped building her at some point. Sub King and the rest of the gang that are pretty much irrelevant at this point. First, let's take a look at his skills. Skill points, real quick. Level 17 is a bit of an overinvestment. 16 is okay. Oh my god, you have like no skill coins. Speaking of coins, you're also low on coins as well. Christ. Wow, level 19 for skill points. Okay, I already see an issue here. You're putting too many skill points in your characters at once, and this is causing you to not have a lot of coins or extra coins for other places to boost your BP. Yeah, you definitely don't need to be putting this many skill points into like King. Definitely not Zombie Man. Boros, at some point you'll reach this stage, but honestly, not at this point. Not this early in the state of the game. Wow, 16 for Metal Knight. Okay, you don't even need to put skill points into Alloy. He's not there for damage. The extra HP you get from this is not going to really do anything either. Same with Silver Fang. Oh my god. Oh god, why in Subterranean King of all characters? Amai's fine. G4's fine. Okay, the rest are uninvested, thank god, but yeah, I already see the first issue with this account. He's spending way too much of his coin currency on skill points, which barely boost your BP anyways. It's almost as bad as the training hall, trying to max out your training hall completely. Anyways, let's move on to Limit Break. He already has his Goketsu and Garou a 5-star, so that is insane. Garou and Goketsu. Well, Goketsu 5-star is not as important because he doesn't really get any damage. He just gets a little bit more utility for himself and his team. But 5-star Garou is going to hit like a truck, especially when you get him to purple 5 if you have his keepsake. 5-star Boros is nice, not a rush priority, but he already did it. The extreme passive is pretty nice, but it's like not something you need for most players. He already has it at 5-star. Your next goal now should be 5-star Zombie Man, since you already got all your main characters to 5-star. You want the passive for Club Boss Boros, or just any boss in PvE in general. King, at this point, you don't have to work on him, and I see that you're not really investing into him anyway, so keeping him at 3-star is fine. I don't know what exactly happened to Metal Knight. You got him to 4-star and decided to put an extra point into his Limit Break. I guess that's okay, but I definitely would not recommend going for 5-star Metal Knight since he is going to be out of meta very soon once Garou comes out. Right now, he's only somewhat usable if you pair him with either Tatsumaki as your main damage dealer, or Goketsu as well, but you already have Garou as your sub DPS slash main DPS, so there's really no place for Metal Knight. Alloy, yeah, you're almost there. You can get him to 4-star, and then once you get him to 4-star, he'll get extra energy with his, whenever he does an action, and you can also unlock his talent too, making him slightly more tankier. If you're into high-end PvP, you eventually want to get him to 5-star anyways for his extreme passive, so he can actually allow your team to survive Genos ult during Garou era. Silver Fang, 3 stars good, but that would probably be the maximum amount I would put into his limit break investment. Seems like you're almost there anyways, so good job on that. Tatsu is 5 star, but it seems like you're moving away from her, which is fine. She's not going to be useful during Garou meta. I'm going to ignore you because you're useless. I'm not sure if you're using a My Mask for Club Boss Boros or any PvE bossing, but if you are, try to get him to 7 star whenever you get enough of the Grappler badge resources. I know everyone is low on these right now because there's like all the useful units right now are grapplers essentially, so it's completely understandable. G4 at 3 stars, perfectly fine. You just need the extra crit rate anyways. Child Emperor, just whenever you get his shards, just limit break him for figurines. And everyone else, unfortunately, it seems like you're not using Carnage anymore, which pains me, but it makes sense since you already have a max invested Goketsu who is essentially just a better version of Carnage, but it's just sad for me because he's one of my favorite SSRs to use in this game. But yeah, it seems like everyone else is irrelevant. I don't know why Beast King is here though. I'm not sure if using Beast King or not for PvE either, but if you're not, then I guess you can leave him at 5 star. Otherwise, try to get him to 7 star just for the extra damage rate and HP, as he needs the extra HP to survive Club Boss Boros. Okay, next let's go into Awakening. So for Goketsu's Awakening, you can only go up to 4 star anyways, unless you actually, do you have his key? I'm pretty sure you do. Okay, never mind, you have his keepsake. I would not recommend going to P5 Goketsu. The extra stats or heal rate that you get from his extreme passive really isn't worth it. Let me show you. Your extreme passive right now gives you 35 non-crit damage reduction and 80% heal rate. His Uber, passive, only gives you, is that 3% more? 35? That's only 3% more extra, non-crit damage reduction, and everyone's going to be running crit anyways once Genos comes out. Oh, well, a lot of people are running crit right now anyways with Garou. And the 10% heal rate and shield rate is definitely not worth all the investment to put into Goketsu. So at most, I say stop at purple 4. You can even stop at purple 3 right here if you want. Let's move on to Garou. Garou should be your main priority as of Awakening right now, because his purple 5 Uber passive is almost as insane as his extreme passive. Obviously, he deals more damage once you get his Uber passive, but it's just crazy. I went over it in my LSSR Garou video. So, for sure, you need to be prioritizing your Garou to purple 5, although that is going to take a while because we are currently gated by this resource, the Hero Core Power. Once other PvE and PvP modes are unlocked, you'll have shops and more ways to obtain this, but for now this is definitely a huge gate, so I don't see you P5ing your Garou anytime soon. Just let it be known that he should be your priority on Hero's side for purple 5. Boros, I don't recommend his purple 5 either. Similar to Goketsu, his Uber passive just isn't worth all the investment that you have to put into him. You do want him to get to purple 3 or purple 4 depending on how much you want to use Boros. I'd say purple 3 is a good stopping point, but if you do have the extra resources, you can go for purple 4 just for the extra crush rate, as he does use crush rate really well, especially for bossing. So he will be, in fact, I would probably prioritize Boros' purple stars over Goketsu's at this point. Moving on to Zombie Man. Like I stated in my last couple of account reviews, I really hate putting purple stars in the Zombie Man. I know you get his purple shards from extreme training. Doesn't mean you have to use them, but at this point, since you already invested into him anyways, you can go for purple too. It's fine. You'll get some extra HP, I guess, and a little bit of attack, but definitely do not go past purple 2 for Zombie Man's Awakening. King we can completely forget about because he's pretty much going to be irrelevant by Garou meta. Energy Seal isn't that strong since you start the turn off with 6 energy anyways. Metal Knight also forget about. Alloy does not need purple stars near the Silver Fang. You don't use Tatsu, and everyone else is pretty much irrelevant, sort of, unless you plan on using a Mai, then 2-star, 2 to 3-star purple is fine. G4, probably 2-star purple for the extra crit rate whenever you get the chance. C doesn't need any, and yeah, you're pretty much not using anyone else. Same with Beast King. You haven't even opened it. I'll just open it for you because it's free anyways. He wants at least 2 to 3 purple star as well. Okay, next let's go over your character's talent and sigil slots. Holy crap! Did I? Is that a level 6 Sharp Sword Sigil? Holy crap, dude! This early in the game, and he already has a level 6 Sharp Sword Sigil. Okay, I don't even know what to say. That is something else. And all his other, he has a level 5 one as well. All his sigils are level 5 on Goketsu. Holy crap! That is absolute. He's finished talent 2 already. Oh my god, dude, that is crazy. Holy crap. Alright, so he's got all the talent pages already unlocked. All the sigil slots already unlocked too. And it's actually worth the Star Ascension card investment because he has level 5 sigils and above for all of them. I wouldn't really say even open up the talent 3 if you don't at least have a level 4 to 5 sigil to slot in. It's just not worth the Star Ascension cards. But since he has such high quality sigils, it's definitely worth it for him overall. Although I would say maybe put like, I know it costs a lot of purple talent, but you could go up to, but it has a really high chance of leveling up. See, current success rate, extremely high. I'd say you could go up to level 4. I usually like to get my, what do you call it, this main node for the talent 3 to at least level 4. After that, I'll stop because the cost and success rate are just, it provides, what do you call it, little to no return. Obviously, yeah, the HP is good, and he's already maxed out the attack. Holy crap, I don't know how much vitality you've burnt for talents already, but Jesus Christ, dude. Alright, moving on to Garou. Wow, he has... Wow, all... Okay, there's only a level 4, but that's to be expected. Level 4 Sharp Sword. He's running all Sharp Sword for his sigils on Garou, which you can do, but what I would recommend for you, I'm pretty sure you have, what do you call it? What's this sigil called? Yeah, you do. You have a Ruthless Sigil. Garou's actual best in slot sigil is Ruthless Sigil. He uses this sigil the best because he's able to provide pretty much internal injury on every part of his kit. So you want at least one of these in one of your sigil slots. Probably the one with the level 4. I'm just going to replace it for you. Replace your level 4 Sharp Sword Sigil. You can just save that or put it on someone else. And then Garou can have one Ruthless level 5 Sigil here. And since he's a DPS unit, he also needs at least one Piercing Sigil if you have a pretty high Piercing Sigil. Let me see. You have a level 5 one here, so I'll probably replace one of the level 5 Sharp Swords as well with a Piercing Sigil. So this is the best balance overall for Garou, at least. One Ruthless Sigil, one Piercing Sigil, and then the rest are going to be Sharp Sword. As for the Vitality, let me see if you have any higher end defensive sigils. The level 5 I'll keep for you. The level 4, let's see. You don't have enough for a level 5 ultimate damage reduction. About the crit resist, that's resists. You don't have enough for the crit resist. Okay, so this is fine. Yeah, this is fine for now, but if you manage to fuse up a level 5 ultimate damage reduction sigil or a crit resist damage sigil, then you can probably slot that in instead of the level 4 vitality sigil. As for talents, yeah, just like Goketsu, try to get your True Strike to level 4. I recommend that. After that, you can go for the attack and HP nodes, obviously. Oh my god, he's maxed out both talent pages for this guy as well. Absolutely insane. Holy crap, I really do not want to know how much vitality you have burnt for these talent pages. I personally, my Garou, he has level 4 True Strike, and I think his attack nodes are around like level 4 or 5, and I haven't even started on his HP nodes, so... Also, wait, what? Oh, no! I didn't even notice this! Why? Why did you invest into the defense nodes? This is completely unnecessary. Oh my god, did he do that for Goketsu as well? Holy crap, he did that for Goketsu as well. I'm pretty sure in order to unlock these sigil nodes, you don't need to invest that high into these nodes. I think you only need like level 1 or 2. Let me check. Is other characters? Oh, also, yeah. Oh no, not this again! Why? Why does everyone invest into talent page 3 Zombie Man? Why? Okay, we're gonna go over that later, but in order to unlock this, you only need level 1 defense for this. So you only need to level this to level 1 and have a total, you need the total talent to reach 12 levels on this, which you can just level up the other nodes rather than... This one probably cost the least, so you got baited into leveling this. But as you should probably know by now, defense is the most useless stat in this game. So, definitely I do not approve of this. Holy crap. If you ever unlock anyone else's talent 3, don't ever do this again, please. It's a complete waste of talent material. Holy crap, that is so bad. It's actually crazy. I would rather you put it into any other node. Like, these two are the most useless ones, unless you are, what do you call it? Training a bossing unit, then obviously boss layer is really strong. But other than these two, these defense nodes are also something you should not be investing into. Okay, moving on. Let's go to Boros. So he has talent 3 unlocked. Both pages here as well, fully maxed. He hasn't unlocked the last, what do you call it, sigil here, but that's fine. He doesn't have enough Star Ascension cards. No need to rush. And too late. He's already done it for Boros as well. Lovely. All this investment, or the talent points you've put in here, you could have put into here, could have put into here, could have put into here. Nope. Decides to put in defense. I don't know why. Okay, I really don't know why. Alright, taking a look at his sigils, all sharp sword level 5. Dude, how do you have so many level 5 sharp sword sigils? How? How? I would like to know. I mean, we got that selector chest, but I think that only gave us like 2 level 5 sharp swords. But you have like what? How many of these do you... Let me count. We're gonna count the level 6. 1. No, we're gonna count the level 6 as 3. So that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 so far. 9! 9 level 5 sharp sword sigils. Holy crap, dude. That is something else. Jesus Christ. Okay, anyways, getting back on track here. We are gonna see his offensive sigils are fine. Nice, you put a piercing sigil. Boros is gonna need at least one of these, as the bosses do have a high block rate. Yeah, overall correct sigils on Boros. Bonus damage reduction. That's actually a really good. I might do that on my Boros too, because since Club Boss Boros actually does extra damage, this particular sigil will be really, really good on Boros, so he can survive the extra AoE splash damage. I actually never thought about that, but that's actually really good. Let me see here. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Just stop investing into the defense node, please. Stop it! And then after that, put some into Relentless, at least level 4. And obviously into the important nodes. You already maxed out the boss layer, which is good, particularly on Boros. This one's not really worth it, the Arena Hero, even if it's a PvP unit. The cost for the talent level up is just, it's too much. And eventually it becomes a really low success rate, so definitely don't do that. And now we have to go over his talent 3 zombie, man. Man, it pains me so much. So he's unlocked the page 2 sigils and page 1. I said before, I don't like unlocking sigil slots on support characters. It's just a waste of Star Ascension cards, especially on someone like Zombie Man. The first one might be okay, and maybe even one offensive one, but I don't know. I guess this is fine. You know what? Since he's obviously a large spender in the game and he has the extra resources, I say this is okay for now. That's fine. Just please do not unlock the talent 3 sigil slots for 15 Star Ascension cards. you can save those for your main units rather than putting it on Zombie Man. So this is okay for now. For the Sharp Sword, I don't really recommend putting... I mean, it's good on him, but you don't have to put a Sharp Sword sigil on him. You can just put a Ruthless one because he has injury on his basic attack anyways. So I would probably put this in over the Sharp Sword, and I would say just save your Sharp Swords for whatever units you need them on, because this is the most universally demanding offensive sigil versus there's like maybe like 2 or 3 people that use the Ruthless sigil, and Zombie Man is one of them. For the defensive sigil, you have crit damage reduction or crit rate reduction and vitality, and that's fine. I mean, that's why I say it's not really worth unlocking these sigil slots on Zombie Man, because he doesn't really need it, like especially the defensive ones, unless you plan on running some sort of like resist build, but you don't really need to as of right now. People will start running resist builds once Awakened Tatsumaki comes out, but even then, it's just a really expensive build overall, and it's not really worth running. Alright, so last note on Zombie Man, since you've already unlocked his talent 3, I would say just take him out of your talent trials and just stop. Don't even think about increasing his talent page level 3 anymore, or unlocking his talent sigils. Just don't do it. Don't do it. For example, when Garou comes out, he's actually one of the few support characters I'd say... I would not recommend opening up his talent 3 page, but you can actually unlock 3 of his sigil slots because he can use the Frenzy sigil. In fact, this is the most useless sigil in the game, except when you put it on Garou. He is the only person that can use this useless Frenzy sigil, and I guarantee you have a level 5 one already, and you're gonna get even more. So he actually uses that sigil really well, and that's the only reason I'd recommend opening up his sigil slots, even though he's a support character, unlike Zombie Man. But yeah, for now, don't build your Zombie Man any further in terms of talent 3 or his sigil slots. Please, just stop it. Stop it! King, I'm pretty sure you're gonna stop. Yeah, I don't think you plan on going any further on King, so it's fine. Have a random sigil slot open. At some point, you're just going to end up reversing this anyways and getting your Star Ascension cards back. So I'm going to overlook that. Yeah, definitely don't open up Metal Knight's talents, as he is going to be out of meta very soon. Alloy is worth opening up talents, especially up to talent page 2. Don't go to talent page 3 as usual, but you're going to need a 4-star Limit Break Alloy for that. Let me see. Sigil slots, you can technically... since you're a spender in the game, I'd say the sigil slots are okay. Just the defensive ones. Definitely don't open the offensive sigil slots for Alloy. He doesn't need it. And the resist is, I mean, you can just throw a vitality in there. Even if it's lower level, it's probably better on him anyways. Just throw the vitality in there. Silver Fang, same as Alloy, except don't open up the sigil slots because his meta life is a lot shorter than Alloy's. Alloy can be used pretty much all the way through Garou meta, and then starts falling off around the bomb meta. So yeah, you can still open up his talent 1 and 2. Well, actually no, probably just his talent 1, since you can't. I don't recommend limit breaking him to level limit break 4. So yeah, just talent page 1 is good enough for Silver Fang. Tatsu, I'm assuming was your main character before. Obviously, you have reverted her, and it seems like you've pretty much stopped investing into her talents, so that's fine. I'm just going to ignore Tatsu. This guy's garbage, so I'm going to ignore him as well. My mask, if you don't plan on using him, I guess you can ignore the talent page, but if you ever do plan on putting him into your PvE bossing lineup, then I'd say open up talent page 1 and 2. Maybe 1 or 2 sigil slots, and that's pretty much it. Same goes for G4, pretty much the same as on my mask, the same amount of investment talent page 1 and 2. CE doesn't need his talent page, Deep Sea King is out of meta, always will be out of meta very soon, Atomic is, everyone else is just bleh. Oh, I guess it's worth mentioning Beast King, he's the same as my mask and G4. 2 talent pages, 1 to 2. Maybe the 3rd sigil slot if you really need the HP, but even then I wouldn't really recommend it. There's better ways to gain additional HP without having to spend your Star Ascension cards. Alright, let's go over his gear next. His exclusive items first. Holy crap, he has a 4-star Goketsu keepsake. Oh my god, that is what, 140 keepsake tickets? Holy crap, dude. Actually, is it 104? I'm not even sure if you're guaranteed the Goketsu keepsake after the pity, because I've never gone past the guaranteed keepsake. Oh my god. Yeah, I don't know how many shuriken tickets that actually cost, but oh dear lord, that's crazy. 4-star dragon badge, really strong. Yeah, this guy definitely went all in on Goketsu. Okay, he went all in on Garou's keepsake too! Okay, I'm not gonna question it. Yep, not gonna question it. Nope. Of course he has Boros' keepsake. It's kind of a must if he's spending that much in the game already. 4-star dragon badge. Let me see. You need 2, right? Oh, you have it. You already have one. I would say, what do you call it? Probably put, what do you call it? I would say don't spread out the dragon badge investment. I would say put like most of it into Goketsu, like get it to 5-star. Maybe not 6-star because that costs a lot of Star Ascension cards, but get his dragon badge to like 5-star and then put the extra ones in the Boros. So right now you would have a 5-star Goketsu's dragon keepsake or exclusive badge and a 3-star Boros exclusive badge, because Boros doesn't really need the HP, especially if he's only used in PvE bossing. So yeah, definitely don't spread out the badge investment. It's definitely not a good idea. Zombie Man, surprisingly, he doesn't have Zombie Man's keepsake. A little bit too much investment in the exclusive badge as usual. I say to everyone, the max investment for Zombie Man's exclusive badge should be 2-star Ascendant. Could have used the extra exclusive badge on King, although I know you're probably not going to use King anytime or later on in the far future, so yeah, you don't have to invest much in a King either. Metal Knight, just 2 each, that's fine. Alloy, at some point you do want to level up his exclusive badge, and maybe put it a couple of, what do you call it? Oh, you have 6 of these. It might be worth investing into him a little bit later on, whenever you need to. But I think for now this is fine. Definitely try to level it up a little bit more whenever there's one of those level up exclusive badge events. That's usually when I like to dump all my extra insignia resources into him. Same with Silver Fang. 2 stars, fine. But you want to level it up maybe to around the orange tier. And you do not need to put Star Ascension cards into Bang's keepsake. He's not there for damage at all. He's purely a support. So I don't know why you put 1 Star Ascension card. This is the greatest example of wasting Star Ascension cards on characters that do not need it. Okay, Tatsu's useless. Same with G4. If you're not gonna use him, don't even bother putting Star Ascension cards into his keepsake and exclusive badge. If you are using him, then you might as well go 2 on each for the extra damage and the extra HP as well. See, he doesn't need it. Just reverse this already. Why is this even here? These are Star Ascension cards you can be using on someone else. You can just reverse this, yeah. I don't even know why this is still here. It's a level 1 exclusive badge that's leveled up to 2-star. It's like, I mean, or ascended to 2 stars. Like, what? What? Such a waste, dude. Alright, everyone else is not worth mentioning. So yeah, main thoughts are just try to reverse this and get it to 2-star. When you stop using King, obviously reverse his gear. Level up Alloy and Silver Fang's exclusive badge. Reverse this keepsake. I don't even know why it's at level 90. Holy crap. And then of course, if you plan on using G4, then put 2 stars into both his keepsake and his exclusive badge, as well as level up both his keepsake and exclusive badge. Otherwise, if you don't plan on using him, just reverse it all and spend those Star Ascension cards elsewhere on like your Garou, your Goketsu, your Garou, and your Boros. Your main units. These are your 3 main units right here. Alright, let's move on to his gear. Wow. Oh my god. Holy crap. Attack crit rate chest piece, Okay, this is not as crazy, right? Yeah, this one's not as crazy. But freaking all attack percent orange gear. It doesn't have a set, but that's perfectly fine. Christ, dude. That is some cracked gear. He doesn't have any speed, but I mean, you might want to replace this piece right here with an attack speed gear if you have it. I don't know if that's going to ruin your speed tuning on your lineup, but if you have one, I'd probably look into it. Let me see if I can find one for you. Let's see. Filter, attack, speed. This piece. He does not have a orange piece. He does have a regular purple piece. I'll leave it like this for now. I don't want to ruin up your speed tuning for your lineup. Okay. What? Wait, what? He has a almost near perfect gangster set attack gear, and they're all orange Oh, wait, actually no, this one's HP. Oh wait, no, I've been mistaken. I thought this was attack percent. That would have been absolutely insane. I mean, this is still really good. He's got a crit rate chest piece, absolutely broken, gonna be cracked if you ever plan on moving this to Red Mosquito Girl. Attack speed, flat attack is meh. Let me see. Let me take a look. Is there any other gangster gear that you have? Filter, attack. No. No, this is the best in slot. Or, I mean, this is okay for now. Eventually, when you get a better one, I probably reverse this once you get a better one, like attack percent or attack crit damage, and then put all the resources you have put into this piece, and put it into that one. But for now, this is still pretty good. I thought it was absolutely insane if this piece wasn't attack percent. That would have been like, holy crap, dude. You are set for Red Mosquito Girl, and it's already broken on your 5-star Garou. Overall, not too bad. His Boros gear, he has a Primal set. It looks like it's a mixed set. He has an HP crit rate chest piece with a lot of... Wow, it has a crit rate as a bonus stat. So that's a total of 18.5 bonus crit rate. So that is pretty nice. Unfortunately, it's all purple gear, but I mean, they all have pretty good stats. I don't really recommend the damage rate investment for the star, or like putting star ascension cards into this attack damage rate one. Let me see if you have a better primal set here. Let's go attack. Let's see. No, not really. I mean, it's the best piece, but even then, I wouldn't have done it. I wouldn't have put the star ascension cards here. I would have probably put it into some other gear on your other characters. Either more speed, more attack. Well, this piece is kind of meh. Maybe one more star is okay. Oh, no, one more star. Get this to 5, or not 5-star, at least 4-star or something for the bonus attack. Yeah, you could have put it into that rather than the damage rate. I'm not a big fan of damage rate because it only boosts up your regular, like, direct damage. It doesn't boost up any extra damage like provided by the primal set. I don't know if it boosts up the bonus or the extra damage from this every Esper ally increases Boros' attack damage ability. I think it actually does. It might do it for Boros. So it might actually be okay for Boros, but any other character, most of them don't really use damage rate as well as something like attack percent. So investing your star ascension cards into crit rate, crit damage, and attack percent, or maybe even speed, and HP percent obviously for your tanks, are better than putting it into something like damage rate, in my opinion. Zombie Man, full attack gear, very nice. He doesn't really need the crit rate, so if you ever find like a piece with, I don't know, just more attack percent, that'd be nice as well. You probably do have one, but I'm not going to bother changing it for now. King, he's running full HP gear, so it seems like you're using King as just a energy sealer / support, since you're not putting any attack gear on him. So yeah, it seems like he's mainly there as a support character, which makes sense. He's only 3-star, doesn't have keepsake, and it seems like you stopped investing into him anyways. That defense speed gear on Metal Knight. I'm assuming this is just for speed tuning, but I just find it pretty funny. Alloy, HP, HP percent, HP speed is questionable, although maybe you're using it for speed tuning, I'm not too sure. A lot of HP percent, 3 HP percent on Silver Fang. Nothing on Tatsu. I want to remove this, but I don't know if you're using this piece of garbage for anything, so I'll leave it on there. Everyone else is pretty much uninvested into. I'll just leave it on here. But yeah, everyone else doesn't really have gear. Alright, next we're going to take a look at his Saitama. His memories and talents really quickly. Let's see, he probably has everything that he needs already. Yeah, he's already reached the end here. Oh, actually, no, he doesn't. He hasn't even, okay, you need it. Well, yeah, you probably want to get on this. Get on the Grappler bonus damage reduction. This will help you a lot for Club Boss Boros. Injury reduction's really good right now since there's a lot of injury and internal injury going on. And DOT is eventually going to be useful when Awakened Tatsumaki comes out. So definitely work on this line right here of, what do you call it? Memories. After that, I would say there's an... Is this the HP one? Oh, he's already worked on all of these. Yeah, he's already got all of these, so that's good. And then there's the attack one as well. Somewhere around here. Is the grappler one? Yeah, there's a grappler one. I'm trying to look for the attack one for just in general. Is it this one? No, this is high tech. Esper... Duelist. No. Where is it? Unless he's already invested into it. This is grappler. Esper. Oh, it's this one right here. Yeah. Seems like probably have it already. Let me see the atomic samurai one. Yeah, he's already got all of it. Yeah, this was the one I was going to recommend next. Just all the attack ones. Yeah, so other than the grappler one, and probably the Esper one too, unless you've already worked on it. The grappler one is over here for the extra reduction for injury, DOT, and extra damage or bonus damage. You probably want to work on the Esper one as well. This one, the last one in the line here. Don't worry about the speed because that actually ruins your speed tuning overall. So yeah, he has most of the memories done already. Let's take a look at his talents. Probably has it all the way to Supreme. Nice. He's got that last speed node unlocked as well. Very nice. So at this point, with all your extra books, depends on what you want. If you want more HP, go for HP. If you want more attack, go for the attack nodes. I would not usually I'd recommend going for like the extra stats on the side here because they're more difficult to obtain compared to attack and HP. But for the last page, the DOT resist and the resist overall is just pretty much useless. The DOT reduction won't be really useful until later on, so you don't have to worry about that for now. So for this page, I'd say just go for either HP or attack depending on what you want. And then once you get back to the epic, once you've completed these nodes right here, you can go for the damage, team damage rate and team damage reduction rate. And go from there, basically. Alright, next we're going to go over to the home and check out his figurines, lab, and training hall. So for figurines, considering he's a large spender, he probably has everything already, yeah, at the 6-star character plan. So first group is good, 6-star character plan, good as well. Probably this one. Oh, he's missing one 5-star character. Since you stopped building Carnage, probably just do one of the end tiers whenever you have enough shards for them. Let's see, for this one, Sonic, whenever you get the shards. Actually, no, don't even bother with Sonic. Just do all the Paradisers. Yeah, literally just do all the Paradisers because they're easy to limit break and they use high-tech badges instead of the Grappler badges. So don't worry about that. Although actually, nah, probably still want to do Sonic the 5-star eventually because he has 2 figurine stands. I just remember that. So he's actually pretty important whenever you have enough shards for him. Yeah, whenever you have enough shards for one of the useless grapplers down there, 5-star him. This one, ooh, that's spicy. I usually don't recommend putting that much investment into Puri Puri, but he is like my 5th favorite character in One Punch Man, so I can respect that. For this one, yeah, just pick. This one's gonna be tough because it's all grapplers. The entire page is just grapplers and 1 stinger, so this one will take a while. Oh, he's even got Melzagard. Up to you whether or not you want to invest in the Melzagard. He's honestly pretty mid-tier. There are characters like Alloy who do a better job than him. The only reason people consider using him is because he slots really well into the Garou core. No Gory Boss. Surprisingly enough, even though you're spending on the game, you didn't bother buying the Gory Boss shards from the mystery store. I mean, some people would like him just for the figurines, but up to you, honestly. Just get Don Pacino to 5-star, and you'll be pretty much set for this group. Plan, Boros. Alright, so this one is easy. Just all 3 of the Sky King followers to 5-star. This one, need one more. Probably. This one's Suspenders, I guess. Well, Suspenders and Alloy. At some point you want, since you're into high-end PvP, I'm pretty sure, you want a 5-star Alloy. You can ignore these 2 useless chums over here. Let's see. Zombie Man to 5-star, obviously. And any of the N tier and R tier units will be your group of 5. Like I said, Sonic has 2 figurine stands, so Sonic to 5-star. Magic Man to 5-star. His passive is actually pretty useful. I'm going to eventually make a SR review of all the new SRs that came out, such as Bakuzan and Magic Trick Man, since my viewers want to see it. But that will be sometime in the near future, as I got other things to do right now. But yeah, get Magic Man to 5-star, and Bakuzan to 5-star eventually whenever you pull him. This one is just, I guess, DSK whenever you get enough shards for him. Or whenever you pull Chose, if you plan on pulling on the upcoming Chose banner. But it'll definitely take a while to get him to 5-star, because his shards are very difficult to get. Compared to other SSRs, at least. This one's just Chose, so ignore that one for now. G4, yeah. Then you just gotta wait for more characters to come out for the other groups. So overall, your figurine is pretty much maxed out. Not much to say about that. Let's move on to the laboratory. Alright, let's see. I don't know. I mean, I guess it makes sense. Everyone's using Genos Core because you get his parts really easily. I just don't like it. This level, oh my god, this level 9 Justice Core. Holy crap, dude. Jesus Christ. Anyways, start working on Bakuzan Core, especially if you're into PvE bossing, because it is one of the best cores, not only for PvE bossing, but also for live clash. Once you get to level 10, Bakuzan Core is probably one of the best and most budget-worthy, cores for live clash. Also, I just realized you don't have Bakuzan, so never mind. Forget what I said. Whenever you pull Bakuzan, start working on his core. Oh no, oh my god, why? Why have you been neglecting Mosquito Girl Core? This is literally the best core in the entire... Okay, not like for her actual core, but the best core to level up in the lab for her stats. Oh my god, dude, what the actual... If you take a look at her stats here, you get heal rate and AoE attack damage boost. Do you know how strong your Goketsu and Garou will be hitting if you had these extra stats that you leveled for Mosquito Girl? So this is the biggest flaw right here. Stop pumping stuff into Genos Core immediately. I don't care. Stop all the other cores you have here. Amai's really good. Zombie Man, DSK. Ignore everything here and start building your Mosquito Girl Core up. Because you want the AoE attack damage boost. This will be relevant in pretty much every meta. Especially, the upcoming Garou meta. There's going to be SSR Genos, and there's going to be Awakened Tatsumaki once you get in the bomb. The AoE damage is just always used, and the heal rate at this point in the game, moving forward, will pretty much be used in every meta as well. That's why I highly recommend everyone to just invest in a Mosquito Girl Core. Even if her cores in general are not really usable, the stats that you get from it are just really beneficial in general. So yeah, that's the first thing you need to do. Start investing everything in the Mosquito Girl Core. Get her to at least core level 6 for the AoE boost. After that, whenever you pull Bakuzan from whatever banner, start working on his core along with Amai Mask. If you're into PvE bossing, which I'm pretty sure you are, you have a pretty cracked Boros. If not, the other cores that I would recommend will be Dr. Genius Core, since he provides shield break, which will be essential during the bomb meta. It's pretty useful now too, since everyone's using either Tank Top Master or Silver Fang. And the heal rate, like I said, will always be relevant. The next one I'd say would be Deep Sea King Core for PvP. His shield rate's going to be really strong right now and in bomb meta. The bonus damage reduction is also very useful. Falls off completely when bomb comes out, but that's not going to be for a while. So his Deep Sea King core is pretty useful in PvP as well. Zombie Man, if you don't plan... I don't think you're using tank top, so you can probably stop here. Level 6 is probably the max you want to go for as of right now, and then eventually it'll be replaced with something like Garou core. Child Emperor, unless you plan on pulling... Well, no, even then, I wouldn't say the road damage boost is really useful. The bonus damage is good now. It'll be good, or pretty... Yeah, it'll be good in Garou meta as well. But once bomb comes around, you can replace Child Emperor's core with either... Probably bomb score. Yeah, you just replace it with bomb score. But definitely don't need to go all in on Child Emperor's core either, as it will be falling off later on in the game. Okay, now we take a look at the training hall. I pretty much already know what to expect from this after doing 2 account reviews so far. From spenders, yep, all 100%. Other than the skill training, of course, because that costs a lot of coins, which you don't have, and a lot of skill books. You do have a lot of skill books, but yeah, the coin drain is the huge issue with this. That's why I say for everyone else other than the large spenders, do not 100% all your training halls all at once. Do it whenever you have extra coins and the spare resources, and do it slowly, one at a time. Okay, and we are going to finish off the video with some arena PvP, as well as some club boss boros as requested by the owner of this account. We're gonna do club boss boros first, and see how this goes. It's actually been a while since I've hit club boss boros, so hopefully I don't screw up. Let me take a look. Let's see, his lineup is Garou, Zombie Man, Goketsu, Alloy, King, and Boros. So Garou goes first. King is probably going to shatter. Alloy basic attack. Goketsu ult. I'm assuming Garou is going to ult first. Okay. He doesn't have a backline hitter, but I'm going to assume that he does enough AoE damage to actually kill off the backline. That's what I'm going to assume. Because Boros is his main single target damage dealer, and then Garou and Goketsu are his AoE damage dealers. He's got his shield generator here, his shatter / healer, and Zombie Man for injury / healing as well. Okay, let's give it a shot. I'm going to turn off auto and do it manually, at least for the first couple of turns. Oh, it's already do this times 3. Alright, Garou is going to ult first. Ultra Ultimate looks sick. King is going to shatter. Alloy auto attack. Alright, let's see how much damage this Goketsu ult does. Alright, fair amount. Boros, yeah, sure, why not? Would have been better if Zombie Man were able to injure Boros right here before he casts his Ultra Ultimate, but that's fine. His entire team is able to survive the first Boros ult with all 3 of the Boros' allies being alive. That's absolutely crazy. For the rest of us, usually we want to at least have one of these, allies dead, so it doesn't, so Boros doesn't completely kill off our entire backline. We got 7 energy here. Should I King ulti to heal? No, I think the Shatter's still better. Alloy can auto attack. Probably gonna have the Zombie Man ult this turn to heal up my team, so I'm gonna do that. Boros ult. His backline is still alive. Okay, not anymore. I forgot his Boros has a Primo set, which is pretty nice. I don't think Zombie Man actually needs to cast his ult here, because everyone's already full HP due to the Zombie Man core, so I'm just going to cast another injury. Oh yeah, I forgot Boros doesn't cast his ultimate anyways on that turn. So we're good to go. Yeah, his backline's gonna be dead anyways after this. King with the shatter again. Let's see. Alloy can basic attack. Go Ketsu ult, and this should finish off both Melzigard and Gory Boss. Yeah. Oh, maybe not Melzigard. That's still fine. It's only one of them. Makes Boros' ultimate attack deal a lot less damage. Pretty much everyone's at full HP. Don't really need to cast Zombie Man ult for now. Okay, so everyone's dead now. You can actually, after this point, after turn 4, I can probably auto. Let's see. What does he have on here? He has Alloy on ult, Goketsu's ult, Boros ult, and Zombie Man ult. Okay, that makes sense because you get the injury debuff from Alloy, and then you get the healing from Zombie Man's ultimate since it's already past, what do you call it, round 2, so you don't get any more healing from the Zombie Man passive, or core, not passive, core. So this is probably the best auto setup. Yeah, it's probably the best auto setup. Although he could turn on Garou ult. I mean, it's not gonna make that much of a damage difference, honestly, because he has a gangster set. That's why. That's why his basic attack probably does more damage, anyways. All right, I'm not gonna make you guys watch through 10 rounds of this, so I'm just gonna hit skip. We're gonna take a look at how much damage. What do you call it? He does to Club Boss Boros. Because the first 2 to 4 rounds are the most important anyways. It's not going to be a while before you can actually completely just skip or full auto Club Boss Boros. So he managed to do, let's see, how much is that? That is 169 million? Yeah, 169 million. Almost 170 million on one hit. That is just one hit. There's someone, oh no. I thought I was like, is there someone that hits harder than him in the club? With 187 mil? No, that's 3 hits though. So with 1 hit, he's already almost able to crack through the tier 2 chest. Which I don't recommend doing Boros if you're only able to hit the orange tier 2 chest. You might as well just do, what do you call it? Guriganshu, which is already dead apparently. Holy crap, his club does not give a crap about boss damage limits, unlike mine. Because now anyone else who wants to actually hit the club boss has no choice but to hit Boros, which is pretty bad. If you have any club leaders that are available, you should probably tell them to tell your other, what do you call it, club mates to limit Guriganshu's club boss damage so other people can actually hit the boss. Gotta be a little bit more considerate to your other club mates. But yeah, that's pretty much it for Club Boss Boros. If I did this... Actually, well, let's just do all 3 runs. Screw it.
A few moments later.
Oh, we actually did a lot less. Wow, 156 mil. I mean, even with this, he's still gonna get the tier 4 chest. Yeah, tier 4 chest. It's not gonna be a while before you're able to hit the tier 5 chest. Yeah, you're gonna need a Red Mosquito Girl paired along with Boros for that one. But already being able to hit the tier 4 chest only when, like, how many months? It's been like maybe a month since Boros came out already. It's just insane. Without Red Mosquito, being able to hit the tier 4 chest without Red Mosquito Girl or a My Mask is already just an achievement in itself. So kudos to you. Really strong club bossing lineup. Okay, next we're going to go into the arena and do some PvP matches as requested. He wants me to do 10 matches so he can get the Omni Shard. I would not recommend this to anyone that is not spending in the game, as it will cost a lot of gems. So he's currently ranked 7. Let me see his lineup real quick. Okay, so he's running these guys, Silver Fang as his shield generator, Boros, and King. I probably prefer putting Alloy in. Oh, but he's speed 2. So that's going to ruin the lineup because he's going to end up ulting. And we don't want Alloy to be ulting. And I'm kind of too lazy to move the gear around. If you wanted to use Alloy, you have to make him slower, but I know why Alloy speed is so high. It's for a club boss Boros, so he's able to generate 2 energy with the Tenacity Shield. So I guess we'll just use the team he's running for now. Do I want to put Boros in the back instead of... Actually, I kind of want to put Silver Fang in the back. Just because he's so squishy. And the fact, if he should be next to Goketsu. Because if you don't put if you put Silver Fang here, your team doesn't get the, what do you call it, the bonus Tenacity shield rate up from Goketsu's, what do you call it, from his Goketsu's passive. So I'm actually going to put Silver Fang here in the back and King in the front. King's fast anyway, so what do you call it? And his energy seal doesn't really help after turn 1 because everyone's going to have like 9 or 7 energy anyways. So putting him in the front with such high speed should be fine. He's probably not going to die on turn 1. Hopefully. You can pray. This positioning doesn't really matter too much. Zombie Man should be in the middle of Goketsu. I think this is probably the most optimal positioning for your lineup. So we're going to take a look and see if we can beat any of these people. I'm surprised you're only ranked 7 with such high BP. Like, I mean, granted, these guys have... Oh, this guy has almost 8 million BP. Oh my lord. I will fight him after we've bullied some of the other people. Let's bully this guy. Apparently he's a Twitch streamer if you want to go check out his stream. He's running Garou Goketsu as expected with Tank Top and Silver Fang. Let's go. Of course, you have higher BP than this guy, so it shouldn't be an issue. He is faster than you, though. And your Boros just took a hit. Actually, that's pretty bad. Wow. Both his Garou and Goketsu are faster than your entire team. So your king is probably just going to end up dying here and doing nothing. And your entire team almost died. Holy crap. Right, at least your Garou gets a chance to move. Oh my god, those internal injury targets are so bad. Didn't get a single internal injury on either Garou or Goketsu. Hopefully you can kill off most of his team. Okay, not too bad. His two... Oh! Oh no, his Goketsu's dead. Oh no, his Goketsu's dead! I saw that Boros ult, Ultra Ultra, and I'm like, nah. Ain't nothing gonna save you from this Boros ult. Now we just need the rest of your team to survive. You should be fine. Even without, what do you call it, the Silver Fang shields anymore, you should be okay. Boros live. Okay. Now we just need Zombie Man to fall here and have your Boros kill off the Garou. Oh no! Oh no, he got caught on Zombie Man. Oh, this could be bad. Actually, did his Garou unyield? Oh no, his Garou didn't unyield. Okay. I think you're still good. I think you're still good here. Granted, your Boros might die. I think the Goketsu can win the 1v1 or 2v2 between both Zombie Man and Garou. Oh no, your Boros is fine. Yeah, your Boros is fine. Nah, you got this. You got this easy. I mean, yeah, it should be easy, your BP. You're like almost 2 million BP over this dude, so we're kind of just bullying him. But his team does have a lot of speed. More speed than your team, so it makes sense why he's able to climb this high. Alright, moving on. Let's bully one of these guys. Let's just since you want me to do 5 fights anyways, I'm just going to slowly beat up the weaker people first before I go on to the top 1 or 2. Which I don't think you really have a chance of beating. Let's see here. What is this guy? He's running almost the same team as you, other than he's running Tank Top. And he doesn't have an additional Esper for his Boros. Let's see here. It might depend on positioning here. We'll see. Yeah, it might highly vary depending on the positioning. Okay, good. His Boros is in the best spot possible. Yeah. I think the reason why your rank isn't as high is probably because your team isn't as fast as it should be for PvP. If you want to actually... Oh, there goes your Silver Fang. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. Okay, the rest of your team at least survived. It's not too bad. But yeah, your team's fairly slow compared to the other players in your server. And there goes King. Alright, nice. One-shotted his Goketsu. You're good to go. Only thing left is his Garou. Yeah, you should be good for this fight as well. But yeah, the only improvement I'd say for your PvP lineup is probably just replace King. Even though I know he's an additional Esper, but if he's not going fast enough, then he doesn't really serve his purpose as like the energy sealer he's supposed to be. So you might as well just replace him with Alloy, who can serve as a tank as well as provide ultimate damage reduction for either your front line or your back line. But you're gonna have to remove his speed gear, obviously, so it's a little bit of work if you want to do that. Sometimes I don't really even want to bother with the gear tuning just for PvP. So it's up to you. The best optimal lineup would just be put Alloy in place of King, essentially. If you had Carnage built up, which you don't, which I don't recommend at this point since you're going all in on Goketsu, that he'd also be good as a frontliner. Same with Tank Top, but seems like you're not interested in investing into him, so I'm not going to bother with that. Alright, moving on. You are rank 5. Let's beat up this Cat Dad dude. Hey, he's got a Carnage. Not really well invested into compared to my Carnage, because no purple stars. But let's see how this goes. Oh, his Carnage is dead. His Carnage is in front of his speed. Okay, this guy, I don't know why he has Zombie Man as speed 1, but that is a terrible idea. That is only good if the opponent has like a ridiculously fast King. Even then, still questionable at best. But as I was saying, his Carnage dead. His Carnage in front of your Boros. So dead. There goes the Silver Fang. Actually, I don't think your Boros is gonna have energy to cast his ultimate on Carnage, but it's fine. It's fine. Oh, he almost killed him anyways! He almost killed him. There goes his Carnage. Alright, so it's Goketsu versus the world. And trust me, a well-built Goketsu, I have seen him 1v5 before, especially during Garou meta when you build a full tank Goketsu. But obviously, we're not at that point yet, so it's not going to happen. On top of that, he has to survive your Boros' ultimate, which he clearly is not going to be able to. And now, we get to see Boros pancake the Goketsu. Alright, so, all wins so far. To be expected, your BP is way higher than theirs. But now comes the challenging part of beating the top 3 players on your server. This guy, you might be able to beat him. He seems like he... yeah, you might be able to beat this guy. He doesn't have, I mean, he has Carnage as well. Well-invested Garou and Goketsu. This is a pretty standard Zombie Man meta team with Silver Fang. So, I think you have a chance of beating this guy. Unless, like... I mean, you're probably going to lose the Speed War again. Yeah, you're probably going to lose to him in speed. So it just depends whether or not your backline can survive. Oh no, you're faster than this guy! Wait, what? That's a first. You're actually faster than this guy. Okay. Well, that works to your advantage, because your King's able to energy seal now. Able to energy seal, you killed off his Dr. Genius, which is fairly good. Unfortunate part is the rest of his team is faster than your Goketsu and Boros. So now we just pray that your Goketsu is able to survive this. Okay. Good news, bad news! Goketsu lived. Bad news, Garou's dead. I mean, your Boros is alive still, which is fine. Oh, alive for now, but he doesn't get a chance to cast his ultimate. Ah. Oh, this is not looking good for you. Yeah, I don't think we got this one. Oof. Boros is dead. Now it's just Goketsu versus the world. And without any internal injury, I'm pretty sure you're not gonna win this one. I don't know how your Garou died. Damn. Yeah. I don't think this one's happening. I mean, your Goketsu is probably gonna last till like the last couple of rounds. I don't think he has the damage to actually kill off the opponent, especially with both Garou and the enemy Goketsu being alive. And Carnage, although his Carnage doesn't have keepsake, so not that big of a deal. Garou is going to constantly cast internal injury on your Goketsu as well. Yeah, I can go ahead and click skip on this. Let's see here. Do I want to put in Alloy and replace Alloy's gear? I'm going to have to remind you later to replace his gears with the speed HP gear that you have on him. I think that's probably worth it. Even with the energy seal, your king doesn't really do much. You know what? We're going to do this fight one more time, since you did tell me to fight 10 times anyway, so we still have 6 hits. I want to see exactly what killed your Garou, or caused him to unyield before, what do you call it, he died. Let me see. Did his Garou's ultimate cause your Garou to unyield? Because I remember your Garou dying after, what do you call it, Goketsu ulted. Which shouldn't happen, honestly. Maybe his Garou, followed up, attacked your Garou when your Garou ulted, and then your Garou ended up unyielding on Garou's ult. That might be the case. Okay. This time your Garou is still alive, which is nice. And he has the internal injury debuff on Goketsu, which is what you want. Hopefully we can finish off his Goketsu with this. Nope. Kill the Silver Fang at least. Okay, if your Garou can get off an internal injury debuff on the enemy Goketsu, which he did, it should be fine. You should probably win this. Even if your Garou dies here, as long as your Goketsu is able to kill off the enemy Goketsu, you should be fine. Your Garou lives, but he might die here. I'm not sure if he unyielded. Seems like he already unyielded. Okay. Alright, Goketsu, go, go, go! Ah, damn! He wasn't able to kill off the opponent's, what do you call it? Goketsu. Not enough damage. So now we're just back to Zombie Man and Garou and Goketsu fighting it out. But since he has the extra internal injury debuff on your Goketsu, I'm pretty sure he's still gonna win this one. Well, his Garou's dead now. Yeah, I don't know if you're gonna win. This might end up just becoming a, what do you call it, a fight of 10 rounds of both enemy Goketsus punching each other in the face. I've encountered similar things, but with Carnage instead on my server. Yeah, I am not gonna make you guys watch 10 rounds of this, so I'm just gonna hit skip. And if we somehow win, then we win. I think we might win. Yeah, I'm just gonna hit skip. I really don't want to watch 10 rounds of Goketsu. Oh yeah, we're gonna win. Okay, yeah, you're gonna win because we killed off his zombie man. But yeah, I'm good. I'm pretty sure you win this one. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, I already know how these matches turn out when it becomes Goketsu and Zombie Man versus Goketsu and Zombie Man, or Zombie Man and CK versus Zombie Man and CK. It's usually just 7 to 8 rounds of pure punching each other. And nobody wants to watch that. So we got you to rank 3. Now comes the challenge of rank 1 and rank 2. And it looks like rank 2 has you beat in terms of BP by at least 1 million. And he has, just like you, he has both Garou and Goketsu at 5-star. He's not using Silver Fang, however. And wait, what? What is this? What? Why does he have a 7-star zombie man? What? What? Why? What is with people in like max investing into a support unit? Oh my! I can't anymore. I just, oh my god! 7-star zombie man. How much resources did you pump into this dude? Oh my god! This is like mental illness right here. So, you know what? I'm just gonna fight this dude. I don't even want to think about what was going on in his head when he decided to 7-star a zombie man. What? Oh man. Oh my god, I'm just speechless. I'm speechless at this point. Yeah, I can't even enjoy the fight anymore just after seeing that. Holy crap. Alright, there goes your Silver Fang, unfortunately. His entire team is faster than yours as well. Somehow your King's alive. I don't know how. Oh, well, I mean, I guess he is running full HP gear. Goes your King. Okay, that didn't kill anyone, unfortunately. Rip Boros. He actually needed to be alive, because I think your Boros can kill off his Goketsu with his ultimate, but he didn't have the energy on turn 1, unfortunately. I think in order to beat this dude, you actually need to remove your King and replace him with Alloy. So I'm probably going to end up doing that here shortly. Oh, middle vet. Bonked the crap out of Garou. Yep, and there's his 7-star Zombie Man Ultra Ultimate. Couldn't even finish off your Goketsu, so yeah. Yep. Alright, I'm gonna hit skip. You probably lost this one. Yep, unfortunate. Okay, so I tweaked your lineup a bit. I took out King, and I put another HP percent on your Alloy. I made your Boros faster, and I moved Silver Fang to the front because I don't want him to get hit by the, what do you call it, the Tank Top Master's ultimate. What do you call it? So this will give your backline some ultimate damage reduction, hopefully allowing your Garou to survive a little bit longer. And then your Boros will actually be able to ult now since he's speed 2. And so will your Goketsu, hopefully. Let's see if this works. Might not work, but I think... Oh! I mean, it spoiled it. They spoiled it, god damn it. So now we know you won, but let's see how you won. Let's see how you won. Okay, only Silver Fang is dead. That's fine. Garou ults. And his Goketsu... Oh, it didn't... I don't... Is his Goketsu gonna die here? Because he doesn't have internal injury. Oh, he didn't... He barely survived, but he should die to your Goketsu's ult. Yeah, if the enemy Goketsu got internally injured by your Garou, 100% your Boros would have one-shot him there, and that's what's gonna determine your victory. But it didn't matter. Your Goketsu ended up clapping him anyways. should be good from here on out. I actually put a, what do you call it? An HP speed primal gear on your Boros. So your Boros is actually fairly tanky with, what do you call it? With that gear. So he has 2 HP main stat and 2 attack gear main stat for him right now. This is better for PvP. Obviously, it's going to completely ruin your PvE lineup. And there goes Boros, hitting Zombie Man as usual. Not Zombie Man. Boros is glaring weakness in PvP. Oh, is he dead? Oh, he dead. Okay. Alright, I guess that 7-star investment in Zombie Man might have paid off. Still gonna lose anyways, but... Oh my god, 7-star Zombie Man. Alright. Dog, just don't think about it. You're gonna lose your brain. You're gonna lose my mind thinking about that again. Oh man, this is stupid. Stupid crazy, man. Fight is still pretty close, but like I said, he is 1 million BP higher than you. So the fact that we won means it's quite a good accomplishment here. There you go. And there you go. Now you're rank 2. One more place to go, one more rank to go, and then we will claim the top rank 1 place. This is Boom guy right here. Pretty standard Zombie Man lineup as well. His Goketsu is not 5-star. I mean, his Goketsu doesn't need to be 5-star. Like I've said before, Goketsu at 4-star is plenty enough. Got a 5-star Garou. Surprisingly enough, he's using a Dr. Genius as like a filler unit. I don't know why he put the purple star in there. He doesn't need that. And of course, 5-star Zombie Man, Silver Fang, and Alloy. So he has a pretty similar team to yours. Let me see if we can do any additional tweaking. Not really, honestly. It's probably just going to come down to positioning in order to beat this guy. We got 3 more attacks, so I'm not going to waste any more time. Let's just go on with it. Is Boros better off hitting Silver Fang or Dr. Genius? I think he's probably better off hitting Silver Fang. Because Dr. Genius is gonna just die to some AoE eventually, in my opinion. Whereas Silver Fang is slightly tankier and he provides more defense for the enemy team, so I might need to switch that up. Surprisingly enough, your entire team's faster than his. It's actually quite a surprise to me. But since your team is faster, I'm gonna assume his team hits harder than yours. Maybe that's why he's been rank 1 this entire time. Oh, definitely seems like it. Oh boy. Oh no, here comes Goketsu. Oh! There goes the rest of your team, including your Boros. Goketsu should be fine here. Not quite enough damage. Garou's probably dead now after this Goketsu up. Probably. I think he already got yielded once. Yep. Yeah, we're probably gonna have to switch. What do you call it? I don't know if it's actually gonna matter, but I'm probably gonna switch your Boros to the top lane. Yeah. Try to kill off his Silver Fang on the first round rather than his Dr. Genius, who will die anyways to AoE like I stated before. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you lost here. Alright, just hit skip. And let's do some repositioning. Alright, so Boros in the top lane. Does it matter where Alloy goes? I don't think it does. I think I want to keep Alloy in the back line so he's able to, what do you call it? Keep your backline from exploding to the Garou Goketsu combo. I could try moving Silver Fang back to the back and then putting Alloy here to give your Boros some extra ultimate damage reduction so he can survive past round 1, but we're gonna try this for now. And if it doesn't work, we're gonna do it the other way. Alright, we've got 2 more hits anyways. Silver Fang, no more shields. Thank God. Zombie Man gonna cast his ult and waste his energy. That's good. Alright. Oh wow, his genius is still alive. What? Oh, not anymore, obviously, but there you go. There goes this Dr. Genius. Now we just gotta survive his, what do you call it? His Garou Goketsu combo. Okay, we've got a follow-up. That's good. Oh no, his Boros died. No. It's not good. Not good at all. Maybe we can kill off his Garou here. If the, oh, if he didn't unyield, then he's still gonna stay alive. Might still stay alive because of the zombie man ult here. Yeah, the issue here is Goketsu's not doing enough damage. His backline's just staying alive for too long. And your Boros died. If your Boros was still alive here, he could just punch Garou right now and cause him to unyield. So I might have to move Alloy to the front, but if I do that, then your backline might completely explode, like what's about to happen right now. To the Garou Goketsu combo. Okay, his Alloy's dead. I mean, it doesn't really matter. His passive only works on the first 2 rounds. Oh, you got a healing debuff on your Goketsu. That sucks. Oh, his Garou never unyielded. Oh, that's bad. I don't think Zero Zombie Man can kill off his Goketsu either. Oh boy. Oh, I mean, I think you're dead here, though. I think you might be dead. Yeah, it was close. It's better than the first attempt. So, one last tweak and see if we can beat this guy. Have I done over 10 attacks already? No, we need one more. Okay, so last attack, last tweaking. We're gonna put Alloy in the front. Like I said, your backline might just completely explode to Garou Goketsu combo now. But this at least has a chance to keep your Boros alive, maybe? Maybe, question mark? Yeah. Alright, let's try it. Last attack. Oh, that's not good. Why did he have to follow up? Why? That's not good. Oh, no. His Dr. Genius is still alive this time. That's really bad for you, because now his Goketsu and Garou are going to do even more damage than they normally do. Okay, your Boros, at least your Boros is alive. That's one thing I can say. At the very least. The issue here now is he might hit Dr. Genius instead. No? Okay, good. Alright. Oh my god. Garou, stop following up! Curse on Jesus, man. Okay. Cause him to unyield. It's not too bad. So your Boros ult at least wasn't completely wasted on Zombie Man. Garou's dead? Oh boy. I think your Boros is dead too. Yep. Damn it. Yeah, it's just a combination of your Goketsu not being able to deal enough damage, and a Zombie Man actually healing a lot too, causing you to not be able to beat this guy. And we kind of got unlucky too with Garou following up twice on your Garou. It's not guaranteed, so I feel like if you didn't follow up that many times, your Garou would still be alive here, and you might have a chance. Might have a chance. I don't know. You have to try this fight yourself the next upcoming days when you get a chance to hit this guy. But you guys are pretty close. It's fairly close in terms of BP and what do you call it? PvP match. All right, not too bad. At least rank 2 on your server. Okay, so to sum things up for your account review, stop investing your talents in Zombie Man, and whenever you do unlock talent 3 for any character, try not to invest in the defense node ever again. Take all the scattered Star Ascension cards you have invested in your exclusive and keepsakes, and then just revert those and funnel them into your main units, such as Goketsu's gear, Garou, or even Boros' gear and their insignias and exclusive badges. And last but not least, of course, start investing into your Mosquito Girl core in your laboratory. Her heal rate and AoE damage boost will definitely benefit you in the upcoming metas as well. Okay guys, well that's going to be it for this One Punch Man video. If you guys are ever interested in getting your account review, please do consider joining my channel as a King level member. And of course, if you enjoyed this video, please leave a like and subscribe. But other than that, I'll see you guys in the next One Punch Man video. Peace!